Square Enix. Alright, so we're back for another playthrough of I Am Setsuna, or Setsuna, however you want to pronounce it. It's been, I feel like it's been a week, or it's definitely been a couple days since I played this. So yeah, today, to kind of address the issue I've been having with clipping these via PlayStation's share function, I have a timer set, so it'll let me know when I'm getting close to 60 minutes. Kind of forget where I was at. Yeah, we just got, no, we didn't get the guy. We came back to this town because people got attacked by that guy with the scythe, and then Blitz, I think we named him, was here. What is this? "20 fractured bones." Wow, that's a lot. And it's nothing serious for you, huh? Frost Caves. Okay. I think she said northwest and all of that. Yeah, I agree. I don't think somebody that injured and that old should be coming with us. You know, not to be ageist or whatever, but yeah. Where is Blitz? Explore and score. It's about to be my new catchphrase I'm testing, you know. Anytime I'm just like, I go off the path that's provided for me and I just find an item, you know, that's about to be my motto right there. Explore and score. Might need to be workshop, but see, explore and score. Yeah, might need to work on the phrasing, the wording, you know, the timing, you know, the emphasis. Man, a lot has gone on in the days since my last recording of this. So me and Waffles and Gaming, and a friend of ours, we have a podcast called the Women Respecters Podcast, where we talk about like anime, video games, and sports. So we've had like a lot going on with that. We record twice a week, and then we usually have like meetings twice a week on separate days. You know, we did our last episode at the time of this recording. It went up today. We gave our opinion on the top 5 greatest shooting guards in NBA history, of all time, basically. And yeah, we did that, and then one before that, me and my friend, Waffles wasn't there for that episode, but we talked about the current protest situation going on in America. You know, I gave my feelings on there. I won't get into it too much, but you know, a lot's happening. Being black in America, this is just another one of those hits that, you know, it doesn't feel good. You know, I'm personally tired of living, you know, in a world like this where we're just persecuted, and you know, life continues, and nobody seems to do anything about it. And you know, but I don't want to get too political on that. I actually try to come to games to kind of not have to think about that stuff so much, since I think about it most of my day. Yeah, let's get into some gaming. So this is the caverns we're supposed to come to. Yeah, I'm also I'm into battle rap, and I've been putting a lot of gameplay stuff up lately, and you know, that's been cool as like a start. I want to do gameplay stuff, continuing with this channel, but I want to also do other things that align with my other interests. You know, I kind of was starting to get into something there with, like, you know, race and politics. I have a lot of views on that. I've studied a lot of things, studied a lot of history. Might do some videos about that in the future. Well, probably will. Might do some music-based stuff. I actually watched a battle rap live stream last Saturday. So today is June 4th as I'm recording this, and yeah, man, a lot of backlash, and I've been watching for a long time. So I, you know, recorded like a rant, basically about a 40-minute rant, and yeah, man, I was editing that video yesterday, and my computer isn't built to use the Blender, or at least it's video animating software for that, or aspect for that long, for not a 40-minute video. So my computer is really starting to freeze and bug out. Before, I've been kind of editing these in like Windows Movie Maker, these videos, but that's not really like the ideal for me right now. And I have Blender via school. Well, it's free, but I use it for school, and I've kind of been like, you know what, I want to be able to use something else, just to see, you know. And so, like, I was doing that. It was a long day yesterday. Still haven't finished editing that video, and I'm like, well, I need to put something out. Ideally, it would have been like me just, you know, talking about one of my other interests, be it, you know, sports, be it my feelings on the current pandemic, your feelings on, like, you know, the police state we have here, the riots and all that stuff, you know, shouting out our podcast, whatever. I wanted to put out something that wasn't just gameplay, but it wasn't realistic for me with, like, the stuff that I'm juggling outside of YouTube right now. And yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, so I figured rather than like keep going days without putting any content out, I would just do a playthrough, a session or two here today, so you guys have something to look at. I'm also supposed to be meeting up with Waffles. We're supposed to be doing a session today. Well, we talked yesterday, and so we might get back to the Ultimate Alliance thing we were doing. Also, if you haven't by now, just go out and check out Waffles and Gaming's YouTube channel. You know, we grew up together. We're family. We're cousins. Cool guy. He's playing through Digimon World Next Order. He plays Overwatch. He's better than me at Overwatch. But we play a lot. What else? He played through Resident Evil, I think 3, or 5. I think it was 5 actually. He played through one of the Resident Evils. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Yeah, and we're playing obviously the Ultimate Alliance together, and he got a lot of cool content on his channel. So go give him a look out. You'll get obviously more content with him and me in the future. But yeah, go check him out. But yeah, I keep holding this up. I'm not a multitasker. I can't do a lot and talk at the same time. Let's see. And I forget this part of the story, so I didn't want to like skip through it. Oh, so she's his teacher, huh? Well, y'all probably saw that. I didn't. Okay. Yes. You punish yourself. knew she was older. I didn't figure she was that much older. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he'd kind of, to make up for missing the last sacrifice, it would make sense to help this sacrifice get to her destination. Isn't this shrewd-eyed young man the one that doesn't trust people out of the three? Oh wow, is this supposed to be like his turn, like from not trusting this guy? You're no hero, to being like, you know what, you saved us. I believe in you. It's a cool little like writing thing. Cool little story element there. Not gonna let this young lady fight to save everyone's future by herself. Oh, a Walloompa. Well, there that goes. I hope he's that strong in game. I mean, I'm very glad to have you, you know. Not that Eterna isn't cool, but it'd be cool to have like another powerhouse on the squad. Hey, and just how I thought, yeah, I remember. Okay, so if I put him here, yeah, we don't have any things together. Setsuna's a healer, so we can't really. Dang, he is behind. Level 7. They have a thing together. We have a thing together. If I do... Oh, what? I didn't know you could take the main character out of the lineup. Huh. How does that... Whoa, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know you could do that. And it like literally switches to whoever you want to be the main person. That is cool as fuck. Excuse my language if you got kids watching this. It's just I'm that enthusiastic about that. Wow. Okay, that changes things a little bit. You know, I like when games do shit like that. You know, I'm a curse. You know, this gotta be free, man. I can't hold myself back. All right. Yeah, so we got this sword, blah, blah, blah. He has this sword. 32 strength. So he's about where we're at. Physical attack. He's under leveled compared to everybody else, but he's just as strong. He doesn't excel at any magic. She's light, she's time. He's just there to do damage. Defense. So yeah, he's definitely the physical tank here. He's got more magical defense than they do as well. Lowest magic, yeah. So he's not the magic guy. Spirit Knight, right? Aerial Strike, Phantasm Break. Just real quick. I know I'm supposed to be playing through this, but actually I didn't need to do that. Art of War. Any of them have Art of War? No. Dude, Galactic Force. Phantasm Break. Yeah, none of them have a thing that he would be able to do anything with. Alright, so... Well, I mean, we gotta put him in the party just to get used to him, so... Okay, so we got you ice cat. Oh, look, 4 people. Okay, show us what aerial strike. Oh yeah! Wow! Wow! Okay. Yeah, probably put him in a bad situation by doing that. Setsuna is hitting pretty hard. Those that upgraded weapon is making the difference. Hey, look, a Walloompa. Tech. Attack. Actually, tech. I want to use. He seems to be. Yeah, I think these things don't. Really, they got poisoned. Wow. So crazy. Yeah, I think these things, they don't die. They just self-destruct. Which is not ideal for us. Good thing we got antidotes. Am I right? Didn't have any MP. He has a lot. Well, Setsuna has the most. Yeah, man, you know, yeah, man, I was really trying to do other stuff before I just jumped straight back into this, and you know, it didn't play out like that for me. Come on. Yeah, like I like this game a lot, and so I've been looking forward to playing this again. Probably should have hit the other one. So I'm glad to be back on this. Didn't want to wait too long. You know, I've been on YouTube for a decade, but this is like new as far as like uploading stuff. So my whole thing is trying not to upload too much, but I upload too little. And right now I think I'm leaning more towards, you know what, a video a day, something a day. It's kind of where I'm comfortable. You know, if I miss a day, it's not the end of the world. But provoke. But yeah, it's not the oh yeah, that'd be good for him. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I don't know how, you know, how much y'all are watching this stuff. I don't know how frequent y'all like to see content like this from me, or perhaps new content, because like I said, there's gonna be newer content, not just gameplay stuff all the time. Nothing against, you know, people that do just you know, gameplays and YouTube stuff like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. For me, it's like everybody kind of has like a multitude of interests in this world and things they're into, and you know, I kind of want my channel to be centered on me, if anything. So I don't want it to be necessarily like, oh, I played this game, so that's why people are watching, or, you know, even though that's a lot of, from what I've heard from other people's channels, that's how people get into watching certain people, and that's how it's been for me with certain YouTubers. But yeah, man, I kind of want it to be like, you know, I want the personality, who I am, to kind of draw people in, and like what I talk about, what I do, what, you know, the content I put out. Yeah, I'll get there eventually. But yeah. I figure it's better to kind of try to establish that stuff earlier than like later. So then, you know, then it's like, oh, well, you weren't talking about this from the jump. Now you just want to, you know, like a time like this. Like I didn't know anybody. I haven't seen anybody, but I'm a, you know, a worst case scenario, you know, with the George Floyd situation, you know, I want to say Breonna Taylor. I don't think that's her last name. Forgive me if that's wrong. But, you know, stuff going on, like people being killed, police brutality, people trying to speak up now when it's like, you know, you've had your channel for years and you haven't said anything. I don't want to get into that kind of situation where it's just like, you know what, let me just kind of throw out, oh, look, ow. Let me just throw out like, yo, oh, it ran. It got out of there. It did not want the smoke. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I have my own feelings about stuff, but I feel like, you know, when you do things, you wait till a bunch of people are doing things to kind of jump on it. Feels kind of like clout chasey. However, it's like, yeah, it's clout chasing to me. It's like, would you be doing this if a lot of people's eyes weren't on this right now? Oh, that's clearly a boss. Almost walked into a boss battle. Not that I'm, you know, don't want to smoke with the boss. I kind of, you know, we live over by the explore and score method in this household, so kind of want to study this area a little bit more. Yeah, tech. This feels kind of weird because it's like I don't want to use up everybody's MP, but it's like I feel like not using it makes the fight go longer. I can definitely tell the difference not having a Turner here, because she gets her initiative pretty fast. Explore and score. I feel like a little bit more passion might be needed there. Okay, so just like I thought, if you're not actually in battle, doesn't appear to give you any experience. Cyclone. Okay, well, they're both gone. Wow. Shouldn't you be dead, sir? Yeah, it's like he does not have the health left. Alright. I'm just gonna... No! It looks like you gain a little bit of experience, actually. You gain out of battle experience here. Now I'm gonna do some backtracking real quick because I took a path that it was like a fork in the road kind of situation, and I want to make sure I didn't leave anything on the table, because you know, like some games they go like, oh yeah, well, you did the important thing here, so now you kind of, you know, you fought the boss, and now we're just gonna walk you out of the dungeon. You know what? Maybe I didn't do it right. Okay, never mind then. You know, but yeah, you know, if you watch a lot of games, you played a lot of like RPG games, that's like a common element. It's like, you fought the main boss. All right, let's have some dialogue and let's get you out of here. Let's teleport you to the front of the dungeon. And it's like, well, I didn't get all the chests. I didn't get everything I was looking for. Like, I know there's something I missed, and I came straight here. Like, me walking into that boss and like making a U-turn, that was me trying to avoid that. Because it's like, okay, I would have missed that chest up there had that been the situation. I'm gonna do this, and I'm not gonna get by him because that's not how this game works. Now I don't know if a Turner would be a better person to have here. I feel like this battle. Oh, I like this. Let's. Oh, look, and they give you the stuff back. Okay. Well. Oh, I forgot that's how that works. So if I put it on Blitz, it'll heal me and Blitz. And as I see, there's an item up there. Toxic breath. He's over here, you know. I'm not gonna go for the low-hanging fruit there. Setsuna, just keep casting lightning. I want to cast provoke on Blitz. And so now I forgot the most important part of this game. Whoo! He hit him hard. Okay. Tech. Yeah, oh, he has a light resistance. Okay, tech. Aerial strike. Alright, tech. Add physical damage. Cool. Okay. Hiding and chill. Okay, well, tech. I'm gonna just do. Yeah. Physical barrier. Can I like switch to somebody? Oh, okay. You done messed up now. I can just switch to, yeah. I don't have to go just because they say that person's turn is here. I feel like while Blitz is good, having that probably should be saving that for. Dang, that fully healed her thing. Alright, no, tech, aura. Yeah, let's just get him. Probably could have waited there. Toxic breath. Oh, exact kill. Oh man. I guess exact kill is what you get from physical damage. Once we get through here, they'll be in Floetia. Alright, so just to explore and score. I don't even know what that does. That might not even be that great. I think that has to be one of these things, which this isn't really important. Okay, what do we just do? What do we just? Okay, this is what I wanted to look at. Really quick. This hoot. which is definitely a Pokemon name. Lowers the eyes of humans. When it meets its eyes, we use blinding gaze, then seize the chance to fly swiftly out of view. It will drop a bead beach if defeated with an exact kill. And then get like, I guess, Primeval Tortoise. Oh yeah, it was using fire and ice, which was interesting. Has lain sleeping in the depths of frost caves for hundreds of years. It attacked them extremely lengthily. It mastered the use of both fire and, because it was so old, it learned how to use fire and water, which normally people can't use, but my mercenary guy can kind of use, or at least according to his stats. Hide and shell. It can virtually notify all physical damage. This looks like he would be a great Godzilla villain, you know, or like enemy, because I guess, I don't know if Godzilla is actually the hero or not, but it's definitely subjective, I think. All right, in the grand scheme of things, that was not a long dungeon. Now I know it looks like where we need to go, but you know how it goes. Explore and score. See, when you explore in an RPG game, sometimes you find things like that and you score you a nice, you see what I'm trying to do there, you know? Explore and score. I don't know if we're supposed to cross this bridge yet. But, you know, I feel like Mislay Woods. Something tells me not to go there yet. And we're gonna have to go there. Snow cabin. We're supposed to go to that town, I think. Oh, haha. Now I wonder if I do this, is there an item there? Now I'm not gonna make y'all sit here and watch through that, but I guess I am gonna sit here and let y'all watch me re-enter this cabin, because I guess you can't climb up once you fall off. Chest, no. Good old RPG hospitality. Is this a sauna? That the monsters and the distortions. Wow, you pray every day for that. Well, don't you believe in the sacrifice? Don't you believe that the sacrifice will stop the monsters? If this was another type of game, I would have got stuck back there. That wouldn't have been fun. Would have had to do some editing. And I don't want to do any more editing today. Or this week. But yeah. You would think they'd have those like hot sauna things in the city or in the towns rather than kind of just out there in the middle of nowhere. The Lord is okay, he's popular. Oh, okay, because she's not in the squad. These guys look more official than those other people. Tenderville, on the other side of Mislay Woods. I don't trust this. So rather than allowing these people that survived their village being attacked to just live in this, what appears to be a fortress town in the middle of the water, y'all gonna take them to some other town. We are here with the sacrifice. It hasn't been 10 years? Oh. So the sacrifice is looked at as some type of royalty in this world. Or something. Maybe not royalty is not the word. But I guess it's like a VIP. Like in the true sense of the word. Yeah, let's just walk into houses. Wow. These characters definitely have clothes that look unique. Well, they don't all look the same. That's not what I was expecting. In an RPG game for NPCs to just have distinct looks. Even though they all have distinct names, you know. Well, Apothecary doesn't have a distinct name, but he could, you know. He's just chilling right now. Fogstone tent. I should use a tent one day. I just kind of have 3, just chilling. Never use them. Feel like some smelling. Oh, did we not get any money? I guess because we didn't actually battle anybody. Hey, bruh. I know you see me. Setsuna, lightning. The Setsuna can only use that insight to provoke in thunder. Adds light element. This would have been cool to fight that guy. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I forgot. This doesn't take money. Blitz, provoke, condense, cast on the selected item. That sounds cool. Can paralyze. Okay. Okay, so these are just the everybody can use ones. Alright, cool. And I like how they just kind of added some for him. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that in thunder sounds cool, so we'll figure out sleek barbell. So I'm gonna sell you that sleek barbell, and you are going to give me oh, this is how you get money. I forgot. Well, I don't know how many of those I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna sell you that, and I'm gonna obtain one of these. Obtain one. Oh, and I can also obtain aura. That's cool. Alright, I don't want to spend too long doing that. Let's see here. Computer almost went off. That wouldn't have been cool. Oh yeah, let's buy from you. Okay. Listen to advice. Oh yeah, cause she's saying that the lady was saying if you have just random foods and you approach villagers, they'll just give you recipes. That's why this guy looked familiar. Aegis dagger. She kinda... Wait a second. Pain guard ring. Tom Frost. Dress beret. Hold on. Yeah, that's 27. Oh, so those are like the next level. Oh, well, I guess I do want to spend some time here. What you buying? What are you buying that? is gonna give me a lot. I feel like I only have one of those. Dang, I don't have a lot of many things, it looks like. Honey bamboo shoot. This looks like this might be the only way for me to get anything. Any money here. Oof. Jesus. Okay. Oh, that's a actual food. That's why that's green. Wow, we are not about to walk away with a lot of money here. Whew. There we go. Let's go. Okay, so we have enough. It looks like if we were to sell these 3 things, we would have enough to get 3 of those weapons. Which I don't need to get these, but 39 is definitely more than 27, you know? Magic attack. That would be pretty good. Boost evasion rate, it says. What is it? It does some. Wow. I mean, we came all the way here. Let's buy 1 for set. Who do we want? I kind of want to just give him this, just to be that guy. You know, no turning back. We did it. Now we gotta live with our decisions. Dress beret. Okay. Just happened. Okay. So she has some more defense on par with, well, higher than everybody else. Wow. That looks cooler. Okay. I don't want this to be another anime episode where we just kind of have the big battle towards the beginning, and then it's just like the rest is just filler. So try to just, you know, oh, a chest. Explore and score. This guy's sleeping on the job. Yeah, okay. So, okay, I guess that is kind of exciting though to get that, you know, y'all know I see that over there. That's why I paused. Explore and score. Whoa, I guess we can't go that way. One thing I will say, I feel like other games have spoiled me with this. Does not seem to be a run button. Makes traversing, like, they run by default, but like a sprint button, I guess, would, you know, it'd be cool to be able to be like, yeah, I want to run faster than how fast you're letting me go. How we got about, okay. Let's see here. Lay. It's friendly boy. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Strangers shouldn't just be in your house either, so. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. I was just, you know, I was seeing things that weren't there. So this Lord of Valo guy came through and was like, you know what? Y'all monster's not going to attack no more. And they were like, you know what? We're not going to do that. I don't buy it. Probably, oh look, explore and score. Just when you think, hey, you know, maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't be, combo power for CNS. What do I have on him? Support bonus. Yeah, why not? Don't really. Oh, I don't know. He had Mark of the Mash Tribe, I think, which doesn't do anything. But yeah, just when you think, hey, you know, maybe this guy's wasting time, you know, maybe he's, you know, bam, exploring pays off. Now we have an item that will not only let us see the enemy's health, which is the important thing, and I don't know why I led with that, but it'll let us get bonus support power. There was a Lord Dinas, and now there's a Lord Avalo. I was about to say Lonato because in my spare time I've been playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, and yeah, you know, I like to play games like that in my spare time and not stream that. Cause you know, when you play games like this and kind of upload them for YouTube, it's kind of like, I don't know, there's always some aspect of it that feels like, hey, this is work. And especially on PlayStation, it's like, this has to be trimmed. I'm actually reading what this guy says. Oh, so they're digging up the Spear Knight for this guy? That's kind of weird. But yeah, man, Fire Emblem is one of my favorite franchises. It's become that since 2013 when I got Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, and then I played that for like 4 years basically, because I just kept going back and replaying it, because it's one of those games where it's not, when we figure out how to open your chest, it's over for y'all. Sorry, I had to get gutter with that chest real quick. I'm sorry I had to see that. But yeah, man, when games like that where there's a replayability, was like the story isn't just point A to point B, and then, oh, these monk people work for him. Explore and score! These monk people work for him. Yeah, with games like that, it's like, it isn't straightforward, so the story's the exact same. And just kind of, you have to rely on the fun of the journey. It's kind of like that. Like, the story's the same. The replayability, I'm lying. The replayability comes, oh, these guys don't talk. The replayability comes from, this is Santa Claus. Santa Claus run this town. That's why it's snowing all the time. It all makes sense. You're not gonna fool me, Santa. Santa Claus out here got people searching for Spirit Knight under the guise that he protecting this town and he just a good guy. I know what this is, Saint Nick. You ain't fooling nobody. You working to protect the people. Yeah, right. Certain. Okay. Okay. You have to wait. The ship is missing. Or the guy, Shipwright. That's his name. Okay. Alright. So we just supposed to chill until Shipwright pops up. So you're saying the last guy is the reason why we're suffering? Okay. The last Lord. Well, I guess the... Yeah, so... Hopefully that didn't happen. I don't know who Akash is. This is what happens when you don't read, when you don't pay attention. You kind of miss out on certain details like that. I'm guessing Akash is Shipwright. Oh. Oh. Then we have to do more talking. Okay. Maybe his name is maybe Shipwright is his title and Akash is his actual name. Well, anyway, like I was saying, okay, Akash the Shipwright. Yeah, so I played Fire Emblem. The replayability came from explore and score. Get out of here, lady! You ruined my catchphrase. That hitbox is crazy. Yeah. The fact there's the function in the game where you can pair characters up and then they get married and then they have a kid or multiple kids depending on who they are, and those kids become like playable because there's a story element there that, I mean, I kind of don't want to spoil it if you haven't played it because it's one of my favorite games, but yeah, they become characters as well, but depending on who the parents are, their abilities kind of change in the game. So they have like innate abilities that regardless who I didn't see this before. Explore and score. Depending on what they have innate abilities, but depending on what who their parents are, I guess in that game actually it's depending on who the father is, because the mother will always have the same child regardless of who the father is. They'll be named the same and their sprite looks the same. It's just their hair color changes depending on who the father is, and they gain like stat changes based on it's a whole thing like that. So it's like an RPG game where you have that kind of control over what the characters can become, and there's also like different classes that are available to them. Why would he know? Well, yeah, why would he know where Akash is? But yeah, man, just real fun. One of my favorite games of all time. Then they followed up on the 3DS with what I consider to be the sequel, the unofficial sequel to that, Fire Emblem Fates, which is known as Fire Emblem Birthright and Fire Emblem Conquest. And I think there's like a third one. There's like a DLC, like, yeah, where it's like two warring nations that you get born in one, and then sure, I'll help you find your wife. I hope that's what you... Oh, no, he gave... Oh. Addictive stir-fry recipe. He was just telling us like, hey, my wife, oh yeah, this is where we got that item, so there's nobody upstairs. But yeah, very cool series. I'm gonna talk a lot about it because I mess with it. But Fire Emblem as a series, played that. Played Fire Emblem Fates. Played Fire Emblem Echo, Shadows of Valentia. Isn't related to those two, the first two. And those are all on 3DS. Loved all of them. Yeah, then I got a Nintendo Switch at the beginning of this year, 2020, just so I could play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, Super Smash Bros. Was cool. What was it? Ultimate Alliance 3, me and Wiley are playing through 1. We're gonna play through Waffles. We're gonna play through We're gonna play through Ultimate Alliance 2 after we finish playing through 1. Or at least that's the plan. Ultimate Alliance 3 is a game me and him waited for forever. We were just sitting there like online, just looking like, is there going to be Ultimate Alliance 3? You know, all we had was Ultimate Alliance 2, and it was like, this is, you know, in some ways better than Ultimate Alliance 1, but it's different, and I don't know. It's kind of like they're both different. They have differences, and it's like you can enjoy one and enjoy the other for different reasons. And it's a real back and forth for me. But yeah, didn't get the Switch for that, even though I waited for several years. What is it, like 8 years? Like, yeah, we playing that back in like 2012. Yeah, man. Well, 2019. Yeah, did not get a Switch for that. Got it specifically for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I indulged myself. Explore and score, and in that game, and I think this is where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna make a save real quick because this session looks like it's getting close to my time. Now I don't want to have a clipped video again, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up. Yeah, so I'm gonna just sit out here real quick, finish my little story here. But yeah, Fire Emblem Three Houses. I got it. I bought a Nintendo Switch just for that game. Only game I got on there. I'm like, I'm lying. I also have Animal Crossing, but I'm like game sharing it with a friend, so technically I don't have it. I have to be on his account to play it, which is a lot different from the PlayStation game share function, because you can both be online playing at the same time, whereas on the Nintendo Switch, if you're signed into a profile and playing that game, well, that's how it is on PlayStation, but you have to sign into their profile to play the game. So we both can't be online at the same time, so I have to be in airplane mode, which is a whole other thing. But Fire Emblem Three Houses, I'm loving that game. I played through it once. I did the Black Eagles, was the class I went through, the house I went through. Very Harry Potter-ish vibe with it. I love it. I like the different take on like the class system, like this, you know, the class system in Fire Emblems, if you know it, just like being like a knight or a cavalier or archer or that type of stuff. I like what they did where anybody can be any class, because like the last three that I mentioned, you kind of had your classes and that was it. Well, Echoes, you got to pick the base class and then you were stuck. But yeah, anyway, I'm in my second playthrough with the Blue Lions, midway through that, and then I'm gonna play through the Golden Deer, and then I'm gonna do all that. Did the DLC. My timer is about to pop, so you get to hear what that sounds like. But yeah, haha. Okay, all right. But yeah, y'all gonna catch me. I'm not done with this for tonight. Or for it is nighttime. But yeah. Loving Fire Emblem, but I'm loving I Am Setsuna as well, and we will get back to that. So, peace.